Another video in the moving series where my husband and I tackle our move after self-building our Barndominium for 19 months. After building our home for so long, we are on a budget, so we did not pay for movers or even rent a U-Haul or a trailer. We used my father-in-law's small pull-behind trailer and we made it work. It took a few more trips to get all of our furniture over here, but hey, it was free. And believe it or not, nothing broke in the process. When my parents moved, they paid for an entire moving company and they took so long to get their stuff to their new house. They literally held it for days and days and days, and in the process broke multiple of their things, including a TV, and literally never reimbursed them, even though they filed multiple claims and called the company. It blows my mind that people run businesses like that. And if you're wondering, oh my god, Em, how expensive was that beautiful vintage hut? Well, contrary to the Google searches I did of it, it was $50 on Facebook Marketplace. Funny enough, I'd been trying to score this hutch for so long, and the day I finally found it on Marketplace, I was in North Carolina. I sent it to Henry and I was like, of course my luck when the perfect hutch comes up with the perfect stain color, I'm literally not even in the state. But when I came home, there happened to be the hutch sitting in our garage as a surprise because he's just the greatest, sweetest husband ever. That solid wood vintage hutch is like my prized possession. I absolutely love it so much. And speaking of pivoting in the conversation, here we are bringing another couch up the stairs. Call me lame, call me annoying, but do not call me weak. Aside from helping build this entire house, there's not a single piece of furniture I didn't help carry in this house. And that's on girl strength. Now here's another tiny clip of us working on the stairs. I did not get a lot of footage of this. It was a very lengthy process that took a lot of time to figure out, so like the videoing was not worth it. But I promise there's a full installation video coming so very soon. Also, yes, we did a horizontal railing cable system, and before you comment and say, oh my god, someone's gonna climb that, little kids are gonna climb that, you can save your breath. I don't need to comment about it. This is our home and we understand all the circumstances of everything we picked to put in our home. But thank you so much for the concern. Anyway, please enjoy me rearranging my hutch about 10,000 times because I have so many beautiful pieces I like to display, but I can never figure out which way I want to put them. I don't want similar items next to each other, but I also want a flow of the stuff. So I try not to put like two pink glassware things next to each other and things like that. And I end up having to rearrange it like 50 times. I will say though, the mass majority of what's in my hutch is thrifted, which is so fun. I love finding thrifted treasures to display in here, and I always am switching them out, especially for the holidays. But this is how she turned out. I absolutely love it. It matches in our house perfectly, especially with our kitchen cabinets and the front door.